Okay. Here we are. We're back. You gonna hold off the main quest for now? I'm gonna go explore the well. Man, New Atlantis. The technological marvel. Oh my gosh, Sarah! I'll see that. That was crazy. Okay. Now I just need to look for an entrance to the well. I think there's one down here. Ooh, yeah. Belt. My boost.
Office is getting moved to Gagarin.
Really?
Okay, here we are. Alright. Choose floor. And there's the orientation hall, which we'll do later. Oh wait, it's not. Oh, okay. So we'll come back. Let's do this now, actually. So let's do cabinet chambers and interstellar affairs. All up the MAST building. Ooh. One thing I know for sure, the FPS in these areas are amazing.
Hello.
MAST functionary. Wow, this is a nice interior. Huh. What's this? Oh, nothing. New Atlantis and MAST functionary. And security guards whistling. What's he up to? Office of Interstellar Affairs.
Pardon.
Pardon.
Okay. Hello.
Hello. This looks so much like the Institute. In a way. Kinda. Deputy Elizabeth Marcy. Got a cool office.
This is not a public space.
Oh.
The opposite, really.
Oh. Never mind. Okay, so let's run this corner then.
Howdy.
This is eating pizza?
It's no secret that at any given time, I have 3 ambassadors who all want completely opposing things from the United Colonies.
Chief Diplomat Solomon Yassin.
It's hard to do this job day after day and not come away from it increasingly cynical. I'll do my best, but it's hard.
Okay. Authorized personnel. I am not authorized personnel. Okay. There's no dialogue here. That's fine.
Oh, look who's got a Laredo gun.
Wait, so where's this go then? So I'm assuming we're high up. Maybe like a lookout of some sorts. Maybe like a nice view. Oh, it does. Yeah, it is. It's nighttime. Okay, I'm gonna rest, and we're gonna wait. See how long? 16 hours. Okay. That should be good. Yeah. Now I get a great view of like the spaceport and everything. Ships leaving and coming and going. Wow. Yep. We're in the MAST. You can see the entire map from up here. That's really cool. Okay, now let's go to the floor. Defense Research, Health and Human Services, Egis. Okay. I like the walls. Really nice. United Colonies.
Yes. What?
All that. These are all nameless characters.
Hello. Excuse me?
Excuse me. Wow. You like a utensil tray.
We're on the cutting edge of technology here. It's an exciting place to be. We didn't get where we are by sitting on our laurels. Our
Kokonari.
laurels, in fact, became uninhabitable a long time ago. Helps to remember that.
I'm surprised there's no dialogue with people. Oh yeah. It's a cool area. I mean, very tempting, but yes. What is it? My friend Wilby? That's she.
Good to see you again.
Ricardo.
Quite
Oh
the
yeah.
up, huh?
Ricardo.
Mission spares no expense. I'll take test tubes over laser guns any day of the week. Thank you very much.
You seem to be settling in.
Yeah, it's nice being in a lab again, and the facilities here at MAST are the best in the galaxy. The only thing I don't have is my research slate. The thought of having to start over from scratch, well, I feel like like Sisyphus pushing his boulder up the hill.
What was on that data slate?
Xenobiological stuff on the flora we grew in the facility. We made regular jumps to MAST, so thankfully I don't need all of it, just my most recent notes.
Ooh, side quests. How hard would it be to start over?
Have you ever lost a document because you forgot to save? It takes twice the mental energy to rewrite it. You remember the basic idea, but there's no inspiration behind it. You're trying to pick up a memory that you told yourself was safe to forget.
Ah, gotcha. I can find your slate for you.
Oh, great. I'll give you the coordinates to the station. It orbits Voss in the Alpha Centauri system, so it won't be too far of a jump. Just be careful. I don't know if those zealots are still there. If they are, definitely do not engage.
Okay. What are your thoughts on New Atlantis?
It's home. It doesn't matter how long I've been away, that will never change. Now, this lab will take some getting used to. Sometimes I go looking for the bathroom and end up in the storage closet.
What is your field of study?
The short answer is xenobiology, but I get that that's a pretty broad category. My specialty is alien flora, but as a lead, I managed pretty much every department on the station. Maybe now that I'm here, I'll go back to my roots, so to speak. Another time, then.
Mr. Bosch. Dr. Bosch.
Pardon. Reliant Medical needs those samples. Never should have trusted that shipping company.
I did not expect to see Mr. Bosch up here.
In my opinion, a society is only as advanced as its healthcare. But then, I suppose I am a bit biased.
A bit biased.
If you bump into the president, can you remind her that I'm still waiting for approval on the dispensary funding? Oh, I'm kidding. Don't actually do that.
I was born in the United Colonies. I'm not sure I consider myself UC first anymore.
Well, I get having a crisis of faith, if you will. The United Colonies isn't perfect, and there are aspects we can all agree need work. But I really feel that the United Colonies is the only true civilization in all of the settled systems. You should feel proud to be a part of it.
It's not that I don't appreciate the United Colonies, it's just there's so much more out there.
Can't you see, though, that the United Colonies is the best path for humanity's future? And given your background, we've made sure you get better pay working for us. Are you really sure you want to distance yourself from us?
Oh, you can do that? You raised some good points, thank you.
Oh, I'm glad this talk helped. Have a good one.
I know you can do that,
It
just
is
kind of...
surprising how many people need to be reminded to go in for regular medical checkups, even when they don't have to pay for them.
What do you do here?
It is my pleasure to attempt to steer this lumbering bureaucracy towards doing something useful for its citizens, keeping them healthy. My background's in medicine, but I like to think I've graduated from helping one patient at a time to, well, all of them at once.
Do you like working for the UC?
I really do. No group has done more for humanity than the United Colonies, and it is gratifying to be a part of that. Keeping our citizens in good health is vital to our continued success.
Nice.
You're always welcome to stop by.
Administrator Rooks. Okay. Oh yeah, wait a minute. This way?
The fewer people there are thinking about Egis on a daily basis, the easier my job is.
Agent Plato.
The security of the United Colonies is every citizen's responsibility, but we try and do the bulk of the work.
What is Aegis?
We're the intelligence arm of the United Colonies. Think of it this way. UC security responds to threats. It's Aegis's job to anticipate and prevent them.
Your name is Plato?
No. My parents would never have been so presumptuous. Every agent who joins Egis gets to choose a pseudonym.
Aegis.
Pending approval, of course. I chose this for myself when I signed on. I have, of course, since learned that I am not nearly as smart as I thought I was as a younger man. I suppose none of us are.
What is it you do here?
I'm the acting head of Egis, the intelligence division here in MAST. I oversee all our active projects and agents in the field, and I'm afraid that's about as much detail as I can give you.
What can you tell me about Aegis? Aegis.
All you really need to know is that we're here to serve, and we're the good guys. Our main priority is the safety and security of the citizens and assets of the United Colonies, wherever they may be. We keep an eye on, well, everything.
Oh. How many agents do you have working for you?
That's a level of detail I can't get into.
Yeah.
Don't worry. We've got plenty of good people working hard.
So you're spies.
That is a word that has been used, both for good and ill, to describe us at times.
I'm not gonna say that. Thank you for your service, Agent.
No need to thank me. It's an honor to be of service.
I was asked by UC Security to pick something up.
Ah, right. You're Sergeant Yumi's recruit. You're taller than I expected.
Thanks, I guess.
Oh, it wasn't a compliment. Just an observation. In any case, let me fill you in. We have a dead drop that we think has been compromised. So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead. Take the package back to Sergeant Yumi, and he'll check it in as evidence before it gets routed back to Egis.
What do you mean the location's been compromised?
We think non-UC affiliated groups have their eye on it, and are using it to identify field agents. Normally, we just burn the location, but we didn't get this intel until after the drop. So we're going to need non-Egis personnel to do the pickup to cover our tracks.
Okay. Why meet with me personally?
Well, I told the sergeant that anyone hired for this job should get my stamp of approval first. Nothing personal. It's just this sort of work isn't part of your normal detail.
Got it. Just tell me where to pick it up.
Take the NAT to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the station. The package is taped under one of the benches. Grab it and deliver it to Sergeant Yumi and the job's done.
What's in the package?
You really should know better than to ask for classified intel. What is this, your first day on the job? Don't worry, I'm just giving you a hard time. I still can't tell you what's in the package, though.
Damn. Alright.
Good luck with the mission.
Hey.
MAST functions. Oh, this is the interrogation room? Something like that. And next floor, we're gonna go to Central Command, Office of the President, and System Defense. Central Command. Ooh, okay. It's funny, we're basically just gonna keep going down. We started up into the very top of the building, and we're gonna end up in the well.
I'm afraid I don't have time to talk now, citizen. As always, we're fully committed to the ongoing success of the United Colonies. We're doing all we can.
Hey, okay, here we go. Central Command.
The safety of the citizens of New Atlantis is my only consideration. You know what separates the UC from the rest of the universe? Law and order. Makes all the difference.
The United Colonies will not be overrun or undermined while I serve. You can count on that. Unless you have official business with the government, this is not the place for you to loiter. Am I clear?
Yes.
Perhaps someday, order can be maintained without the threat of violence. Unfortunately, we're not there yet. The United Colonies cannot exist without a strong military to keep the peace.
Military.
It's just the way things are.
We can't ever forget the sacrifices made for the United Colonies. We owe such a great debt to so many. It's never easy, you know, making decisions that could end the lives of soldiers pledged to your cause.
So much detail in this place. Detail.
Okay. Hello.
That's functionality. The bathroom. Okay.
Howdy.
Okay, I'll loop back around.
Yes?
It's probably just gonna be functionalities. Functionaries.
Yes? What? Pardon.
Pardon.
The UC might have a few less problems if
Yeah.
Marines were deployed a little more often.
I've been there? Okay. Fantastico. We're exploring. The lobby, commander's office. Okay, let's skip down below. The Vanguard Orientation Hall.
I have things for you.
Okay. Recruit registration. Vanguard applicants. Okay. Resume last user session. Applicant name, call me Melon. Current bounty, 0. To register for your examination, please select enlistment agreement. Note: any outstanding UC bounty must be paid before proceeding. Enlistment agreement. By joining the United Colonies Vanguard, you agree to perform necessary services for the United Colonies that could place you in serious danger, resulting in harm to your craft or yourself, up to and including death. I agree. Consent documented. You may proceed to the examination chamber through Orientation Hall. Okay. Can do.
Accepted. You may now proceed through the historical displays in the Orientation Hall, or continue on to the examination.
So I get big cities, but one clean enough to eat off the pavement? That's new.
Okay, we're gonna go into the end of Earth. Okay, we'll play this one.
In 2150, humanity learned the Earth's magnetosphere would collapse sometime in the next half-century, eliminating all life on the planet. Decisive action was required, but the secure transport of an entire civilization would demand a new kind of cooperation, a new kind of courage, and a new kind of union. Thus, in 2159, the United Colonies were formed to make that journey possible. Just 1 year later, the Galileo, the first of many colony ships, touched down here on Jemison, beginning a new era of human history, the age of the United Colonies.
The effort and planning it must have taken to evacuate literally the logistics alone must have been mind-boggling.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that it was done relatively quickly. And it is Earth as we know it today. Cool. New faction rise. Ooh, I like this. It's like a little historic lesson. We got new factions rise.
From their foundation, the United Colonies strove to provide all their citizens with opportunity, security, and peace. But there were those among the UC that still wanted something more: independence. So in 2161, the UC issued the Centaurus Proclamation, granting UC citizens the right to settle distant worlds and form their own sovereign powers. It wasn't long before the first new faction, the Free Star Collective, was formally organized in 2188, later followed by House Varun, revealing themselves to the universe in 2230.
The result of the Centaurus Proclamation has always left me torn. So much conflict arose as a result. Was it worth it?
That's cool how she reacts to all this stuff. Yeah, House Varun. The Free Star Collective. And we are the United Colonies. The Naryan War. Oh, is there more terminals? Or is it the only one? Yeah, that's the only one. The Naryan War. Starware. Ooh. Bet. Okay, let's read this. The history of the Naryan War. Beginning in 2196, the Naryan War, humanity's first large-scale conflict among the stars, is remembered as a defining moment for the settled systems. As the first major conflict to make extensive use of the grav jump-enabled ships, the Naryan War was less defined by key space battles and more by an extended cat-and-mouse interplay between the two powers, as the well-armed and professional UC Navy tried again and again to pin down the piecemeal by savvy Free Star fleet. Unable to strike the killing blow, the UC resorted to even more severe tactics to try and drive the collective to capitulate, but without success. In fact, after many long years of war, with little to show for it, even the populace of the UC itself began to turn against the cause. without protests, growing even New Atlantis. The citizenry demanding the war finally come to a humane close. So at long last, the final blow was struck, with the UC Navy finally cornering and obliterating the Freestar fleet in 2216. It was a hollow victory. It was, from the resulting negotiations, the Treaty of Nerion, that the settled systems as we know them today emerged, both literally and figuratively. Despite winning the war, the UC found themselves in an unavailable position, painted as the brutal aggressor even in their home systems. So, in the spirit of unity and lasting peace, the UC agreed to the demands of the Freestar Collective and the Nerion settlers, whose collision triggered the conflict in the first place, and handed over Nerion to the Collective. As they requested at the start of hostilities, including the Clinic Medical Star Station, creating the Freestar Collective as we know it to this day. In return, the UC demanded two concessions. The first was payment for damages done in the form of mineral rights on multiple worlds across the galaxy. The second, more significant, demand was that no great faction may ever colonize more than 3 systems. The UC would have Alpha Centauri, Sol, and Wolf. And the Freestar Collective, Cheyenne, Voldy, and Nerion. The Freestar Collective agreed to these terms, creating and codifying into law the settled systems as we know them today. The Treaty of Nerion has since become the foundation of all contemporary political relations, and its only official violation, the cause of the greatest galaxy's conflict, the Colony War. To learn more about the Colony War, please proceed to the Conflict Among the Stars mural. Okay. Wow, I didn't know there was so much going on. The Serpent's Crusade.
Beginning in 2240, House Varun forces declared all-out war on the rest of human civilization, initiating the Serpent's Crusade. Over the next 23 years, thousands of Freestar, UC, and independent souls were killed by agents of House Varun in the name of their Serpent God. It was only with the death of their founder in 2263 and the succession of his heir, Jarek, that House Varun finally sued for peace. There remained, however, select members of House Varun who refused to recognize the cessation of hostilities their leaders established. Even after House Varun's mysterious disappearance, these zealots remain a threat to all who encounter them. Their pacification, a goal of all space.
I'm surprised this isn't the main quest. This is a lot of stuff that's nice to know. Okay. Save. Okay. Conflict Among the Stars. Oh, this lore, it's crazy.
Of the many conflicts between the galaxy's factions, none was more brutal than the recent colony war between the UC and the Freestar Collective. Set off by the unauthorized Freestar colonization of Vesta's Pride in 2308, a direct violation of the Nerion Treaty, the colony war spread quickly across the galaxy. Both sides deployed every tool at their disposal. Armadas of warships, mechanized combat platforms, or mechs, even bioengineered alien creatures, the infamous UC xeno-weapons. It was only in 2311 at the Battle of Cheyenne that the scales finally tipped. The Freestar Collective, utilizing their civilian fleet as a human shield, successfully crippled the superior United Colonies Navy. After their shocking victory against the galaxy's greatest navy, the Freestar Collective offered terms of peace, which the colonies, out of an interest in staving off any further human costs, accepted. The galaxy has been rebuilding ever since.
Wow.
The war was a horrible conflict that irreparably wounded the settled systems. There were times I felt that it would never end.
Dang. That's one of the robots, the mechs. That looks so good. All this is amazing. This is a side quest. The Battle of Nira.
Few settled worlds were left untouched by the colony war. But nowhere could the viciousness of modern warfare be seen more clearly than on the free star planet of Nira. Initially occupied by invading United Colonies forces as a forward operating position, repeated attempts to take and retake the planet by collective forces led only to devastation. Swaths of the world were transformed into scorched husks, a nightmarish testament to the depths of human ingenuity and human cruelty. And today, Nira remains a continuing reminder to the horrors of unfettered war.
Wow. Okay, the Terror of Londinian.
You know it was some UC general that condemned Londinian? Gave it over to
No one knows
one
how
of
they
these
move
murals
between
said he was
planets.
executed after the
I
war.
wonder if they can grav jump
Might
or
have gotten
something.
off too lightly.
Okay.
In the midst of the colony war, a different kind of tragedy struck the UC city of Londinian.
Londinian.
A newly constructed but critical supply center for the United Colonies war effort, Londinian found itself overrun by one of the galaxy's most mysterious predators, the Terramorph. A rare but pervasive threat to all human-settled worlds, Terramorphs swept over the city, seemingly out of nowhere.
That is terrifying.
Never before seen in recorded history. Valiant efforts by the UC military slowed the onslaught, but the creatures
All
proved
4 of my
unstoppable.
last science papers have been on Terra.
Ultimately, the decision was made to destroy the Londinian spaceport, sealing off the city, the outbreak, and its citizenry from the galaxy at large.
Whoa, is that still standing?
The tragedy of Londinian is mourned by the UC to this day.
Can I visit? The ruins? The armistice.
After the devastation wrought by the colony war, the UC and the Freestar Collective came together to ratify a treaty that became known as the Armistice. Both sides agreed to a vast reduction in standing forces, and that xeno-weapons and mech warfare would be outlawed. All related research was sealed away, accessible only in cases of dire emergency. But the Collective had another demand, that the active commanders of the UC military stand trial for their actions. The United Colonies, in the interest of peace and galactic security, agreed. In 2311, 3 United Colonies senior officers were found guilty. Commander Henry Durant, General Indira Rastogi, and Fleet Admiral Francois Sanon, known better as Ve Victus. All were sentenced to death for their actions, bringing the colony war to a close and returning peace to the galaxy at long last.
I was a strong supporter of the armistice. All of the terrible weapons that both sides used against one another. It had to end.
This is incredible. Oh, the Vanguard is born. It's like a whole museum. I love it. He's doing his job. Look at that. In the station mini bot. The Vanguard is born.
It was into this new world that the Vanguard was born. An official branch of the UC Navy, the Vanguard is the United Colonies Volunteer Fleet, serving a myriad of security, logistical, and reconnaissance roles. And after a sufficient length of service, UC citizenship is guaranteed to every Vanguard member. Open to all captains, regardless of origin, the Vanguard is leading the charge to protect and support the citizens of the United Colonies, wherever in the galaxy they may be.
Cool. The Vanguard. Patron. Oh, look at that. The monument. Oh, the United Colonies citizen.
One is born a United Colonies citizen. Only through service to the UC can one hope to earn one's citizenship. But the UC prides itself on taking care of its people. cost of living controls mean citizens pay less than their foreign counterparts for needs big and small. All citizens are issued a grant upon joining to get themselves on their feet. And only UC citizens have the opportunity to purchase property, getting the chance to live in one of the most beautiful cities in the settled systems. By joining the Vanguard today, you too can begin earning your place here, in the heart of galactic civilization, as a citizen of the United Colonies.
Wow. Yes, it's the pilot simulator. I'm ready. Pilot simulator.
Picked up something. When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.
Oh, okay.
You've got something for me? Remember our last conversation, when you told me the artifacts made you feel like raw energy was coursing through your veins? Well, it got me thinking, so I dove into our archives and started looking through Constellation's older journal entries. Just because I wasn't familiar with the experience you described, doesn't mean the same might have been true for my predecessor.
You never mentioned your predecessor before.
Really? I'm surprised that I haven't. After reading those journals, all of the pleasant memories of my time spent with Aja just started flooding back.
Aja.
Aja Mamasa. She was the youngest member of Constellation when it was founded. Only took her 15 years to reach chair. Sorry, I sometimes get so caught up in my own bubble, I forget that I wasn't the first.
Aja must have been quite an amazing person.
She absolutely was. Aja was the one that taught me the ropes at Constellation and took me under her wing as her protege.
Maybe she was just keeping an eye on the rookie.
Now that you mention it, you're probably right. Either way, we logged quite a few interesting discoveries together. Honestly, it wasn't so much what Aja and I discovered in our travels. It was the journey that was memorable.
Nice. Did you two discover anything I might have heard about?
We catalogued unusual stellar phenomena, a few habitable worlds, and some unique life forms, but nothing SSNN would bother to report.
I can relate to that.
Exactly. For me, it was all about the quieter moments. There was nothing quite like sitting back and watching space bend while listening to Aja spin vivid stories to fill the time. Oh, I find that sort of cozy isolation the best way to really get to know someone.
That's true, yeah. Cozy isolation.
Yeah, you know, being alone in interstellar space, nothing but light years of black around you. Some people find that terrifying. I find it comfortable. It helps me bond with my shipmates.
I don't really want to romance her. I want to see what other characters are out there. So I've noticed.
I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. You know, all this talk about Aja reminds me that my time with her was a gift. I miss her dearly.
Oh, yeah, is she dead? Is she dead?
No, she retired.
Okay.
Living on Porrima 2 now, I think. Come to think of it, if we're ever out that far, perhaps we could pay her a visit, and I could make proper introductions.
Oh, that'd be nice, yeah. I'll do my best to make our journeys just as pleasant.
Well, I don't expect you to be a carbon copy of Aja. Just be yourself. You see, it's clear that we share the same hunger to discover what's out there. And that, well, that's what intrigues me about you.
If you're wrong, I hope you won't be disappointed.
I won't be disappointed at all. And if it turns to be the case,
I suppose you just can't just say no.
continue to run smoothly. Anyway, that's all I had to discuss for now. Thanks for spending time listening to me. It really helps.
Okay.
Welcome, applicant, to the piloting simulation chamber. Please Please enter the designated simulation pod to
I've spent a fair bit of time in simulators just like these. They're startlingly realistic. Have fun.
Yeah, this should be interesting. We're gonna quick save. Darn. The containers are locked. Okay. That's all the NPCs in the area. Exam Proctor Samuelson.
Ah, you must be our new applicant. I'm Proctor Samuelson. The simulator's already been prepped. You can head in whenever you're ready.
What kind of ship am I going to be flying in this simulation?
The simulator is designed to be a near-perfect replica of a Class B Deimos hoplite, the United Colonies' standard destroyer model. It's been tuned to provide a challenging but fair fight against the enemy squadrons you'll encounter inside.
Got any advice on how to do well in there?
While I can't answer that question directly, I will say this. Due to the solitary nature of our work, resourcefulness is a critical tool in any Vanguard pilot's repertoire. You're permitted, even encouraged, to use whatever tool you're able to find in there.
Okay. Can you tell me about this exam?
Of course. You'll be running through a high-realism combat flight simulation, engineered by members of the UC science staff, right here in MAST. Your task is to defeat at least 3 tiers of simulated opponents. Accomplish that, and you pass the exam, and can then proceed on to your probationary mission. However, if you defeat more than 3 tiers of enemies, your required enlistment time for citizenship will be reduced, and your enlistment bonus increased.
Ooh.
But you're welcome to try as many times as you like before returning to Commander Tuala to proceed on to the next step in your application process. We'll only keep the highest score you manage to achieve in there.
Oh, okay. That's funny, Ignace. That. Okay.
All right, then.
Do I just pick one? I'll pick number 1. Ooh, enter simulation. I'm going in. All right. Ooh.
This is the Mark 18 Flight Simulation Chamber applicant, currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair.
Oh, okay. Bet. Simulation controls. Starware. Welcome, applicant. Please proceed to the pilot seat to initiate the sequence. Okay. Didn't mention that. Pilot seat. Let's go. All right. It's simulation time.
Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
Good hunting.
New targets active.
Alright, alright. We need to destroy more than 3. Ooh, these are level 32s. But I mean, they're not real. Yes. Homing beacons.
Defeated.
We got 1. Excellent.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier
Nice.
1 reached. Initiating Tier 2.
Wow, look at the light refracting off that asteroid. And how am I not gonna shadow?
New targets active.
Oh, not like a. So how do I lock on? I'm too far for that one. Tier 2 simulation ship. Oh, let's bump some shit up. We're all just up. Did that. Now we had a little bit more firepower. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Got 1. Oh, we can do this. So how do I lock on? I haven't figured that part out yet. Locking. Is that one? Woohoo!
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 2 reached. Initiating Tier 3.
Yeah, this might be very difficult. I have a strange feeling.
New targets active.
Okay, locked on. Oh, it says locked on. Oh, come on. Lock on. Come on.
It's futile. Target defeated.
Got him. Come on. Missiles. Yes. This is going pretty well so far, I think.
Target defeated.
Boom. Target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant.
I did it.
You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You can now
Yes.
exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
Ooh, yeah, I'll leave now. How to do that? Very cool. I like the windows.
Examination.
New targets active.
Uh-oh. You know, why not? I can get this chump tier 4, huh? Woo! Missile lock, target lock. Oh, here we go, here we go. I press X. Let's destroy their engines. Missile lock. Oh, we got this. Oh, we got it.
Defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress report. Tier 4 reached. Initiating tier 4.
How many tiers are there? Nah. Can I record my score back in? I just want to see what I have.
New targets active.
Okay, let's see. Can I do it right here? Oh, wait. Fun. Why not? These are the remaining tiers, which means there's only like a limited amount. But I want to see how difficult it can get. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's destroy them. That. On. Uh-oh.
Damage sustained.
Prepare.
Target defeated.
Prepare. Preparing. 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 Oh no, I can't repair. We're getting out. We're getting out. Can they destroy me when I'm in there? I'm out of here. Oh, it's 4 out of 6. There's no way. Can I? Interiors defeated 4 out of 6. I feel like there's an achievement, but I don't think I'm able to live. Unless I heal right now. No. No.
Simulation. You have passed, applicant. You may proceed to the exit hatch to log your results, or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
Hey, we tried, you know, we tried our best here. That's hard, but it's fine. Exit simulator.
Shut it down.
Maybe in the future, when I get a little more experience.
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed.
Ooh.
You can head up to Commander Tuwala to receive your final results and your probationary assignment. Or you're welcome to take another run at the simulation if you'd like to try and earn a better score.
That's cool how I can come
You'll only
back
keep
though.
your best run.
So I wanted to go. Which mission is this? Oh, it's an activity. Success. Oh, there's like there's just like Skyrim and Fallout. Oh, no, there's Elder Scrolls. There's like whenever you read it. It's like your POV. I passed the Vanguard piloting exam. Okay, speak to Commander Tuwala. All right.
Good showing in there, applicant.
Woo! That was an experience. Wait, it's this way? Ah, here we go. Ah, I see. Okay. And we already did those locations. And the NAT station is, I believe, just where we started from. So we're kind of going full circle. That's where the train
I
is.
picked up something you might be interested in.
Yeah, right here. Okay. Now we go back in and the final location. Lobby Commander Tulsa's office. Ooh. Oh, it's up here. We have news.
Well, look who's back. Everything go all right with the exam? Or did you have some questions you needed answered first?
I wrapped up my pilot exam and they told me to come back here.
Ah, so these are your numbers that just came through then. You ready to hear how you did?
I'm ready. Or, sir, yes, sir.
I like the fire, applicant. Let's get into it. So, looking at the data, checked out a few of the murals. Good. A test of preparation and thoroughness. 2 traits the Vanguard values highly. Psychological results are all within expected levels. Navy doesn't have room for folks that'll fall apart the first time they're trying to outrun a homing missile. Now, how'd you do against your foes? Tier 4, not too shabby. The techs make us test each level of the sim too. I can tell you that wave are some real artificial bastards. Good job putting them away.
Hell of a job. I might even let you fly me around sometime.
So then, looking at your results as a whole, and presuming you're successful in completing your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only 10 years service. Pretty standard for combat assignments. But your performance in the simulator does mean I can offer a signing bonus. Help convince you to join the cause.
10 years might seem like a long time, but it's worth the climb if you wish to become a citizen.
10 years?
Sounds to me like we've got Vanguard material on our hands. If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provisional member today. Get you the credits you've earned, then send you out on your probationary mission. First though, all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath. So, you want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the colonies?
It's a big decision. John, you're not about to have my compatriot here sign some kind of contract that sells you their grandmother 5 years down the line, are you?
Officer's honor, Sarah. This is honest work for honest credits. So, you ready to do the deed?
I'm ready.
Fantastic. Then just follow me.
Ooh, okay, it's cool. Seems so official. I'm just kinda, I have no idea what's about to happen. I'm gonna stand right here on all the flags. Yep, okay.
Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the skies. Now, raise your right hand. The motto of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military, and with honor and duty above reproach. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities? And to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance, in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy?
I do.
Then let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard. Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission. And what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set up when their communications died. Place is as isolated as they come, so Brass wants a Vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure. So, can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you?
Let's do this.
That's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit. Oh, and your advance. Give it your all out there. Supra et Ultra.
Super et Ultra.
What can I help you with?
Amazing. Okay. So, now I'm gonna go down below. So the MAST is, we explode all of MAST. And we'll do that mission later. Actually, I might as well get the recruit kit while I'm here. What's below? Oh, it's on the net. Got it. Okay.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day.
Oh, it's Donna from earlier. Transit car. Spaceport. They might be next to our ship. Or maybe towards like the scanners. I don't know. Alright. All the way over there. I've seen the ships take off like that. Ah, that's so cool.
Contrary to what you might have heard, UC security personnel are good people. And Sergeant Yumi just happens to be an old friend.
Okay. Oh, it's in the ship. It's in the ship.
She managed to limp back here at all. Pull it for leeches, get it fixed up, and let her know we'll have it ready.
What's going on over here?
Yes, sir. Ah, you are new probationary then? Crew Chief Herath. Pleasure to be working with you. It's my job to make sure all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you up there. Now, Manifest says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite. In addition to the standard issue welcome kit all probationary pilots get for their first mission. Med packs, some small arms, couple spare ship parts, all the essentials in case of any surprises up there. My people will have everything on your ship before you lift off. Won't even know they were there. So, paying a visit to the people of scenic Tau Ceti 2. Nice easy one for your first job. Just keep your head on swivel and you'll come home safe. Any questions before you head out?
And you can tell me about Tau Ceti 2?
I honestly didn't realize it had people living on it until we got your record. Report they gave us seemed clean. No known hostile outposts. But I wouldn't say that's permission to let your guard down. Just watch out for wildlife and pirates. Keep those med packs handy and you'll be fine.
What exactly are you putting on my ship?
Nothing too dangerous, if that's your concern. The repair suite's mostly just wiring and circuit boards. The welcome kit has some goodies in there I wouldn't leave sitting around when company comes to visit. But it's nothing some proper storage can't make safe.
I'm all set.
Then I won't keep you. Make us look good out there, recruit.
Okay. Make contact with settlers on Tau 62, which we'll do later. With our main mission. Now, did I receive that pack? Okay. I said now we should go check out the well. Local map. Okay, so here we go. Pass travel to that elevator. Yes. Okay, so we're going from right here. Choose floor. We have the well. Wait, spaceport. Why is it below that?
I've things for you.
Unless I'm curious first. Spaceport. Now I'm curious. Which spaceport?
Have a moment.
Oh. Oh, okay. That's what it is called. It's called the spaceport. Well. Okay.
I've things for you.
And where's Waterfall Promenade?
Interested in?
I sure hope you're.
Oh. Oh wow. This is cool. Look at this. It's a little overlook. Now that's a good view when you're hanging out. 100%. Wow. I haven't been over here yet. Unless it loops around. Check that out. Yeah, I haven't been over here. Ah, the waterfall. Yeah, makes sense.
When things at the lodge are too much, I love coming to this spot to just sort of, I don't know, melt away for a while.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah. Nice. That looks really good. Oh wait, so this goes nowhere. Okay, just a nice viewing spot, which was really, really nice. Those are probably rooms and apartments. Very nice. But now we gotta go to the well. And that is a location, apparently. Quite the locale.
Something for you when you have a moment.
Oh yeah. Check this out. So is it like... I heard like dangerous things about this place down here. I mean, it can't be that bad, right? Definitely isn't, you know, as luxurious as up top. This is the same as before. Citizens. Wow, this is actually pretty cool. Hello.
Let me know if I can help you.
Truckers Alliance.
Funny stuff with that boost pack and the flight traffic as it is.
Okay, so let's stay on the first floor, therefore it doesn't get too confusing, we don't get lost. Trade Authority, oh. Look at that, and go back there. First floor only. Don't get lost. Apex Electronics. Can I take this? I don't see a still icon. Laser weapons permanently do 5% more critical damage. Okay, I can't take it. Got it.
I help out Henrik from time to time.
Vicente Salinas. Hendrik Zuron.
It's a quaint shop, isn't it? I like it here.
So in here, isn't it?
Maybe a little, but that's not such a bad thing, is it? Better than all the noise and attention topside, if you ask me.
What do you do here?
Oh, Henrik is an old friend of mine. I help out around here from time to time. But I don't just loiter around. I'm involved in my own business endeavor as well.
I'd like to do business with you.
Unfortunately, I'm quite old-fashioned. I only deal with associates that I know and trust.
Oh.
But if you do a small favor for me, I might feel comfortable opening my business up to you. All you need to do is pick up a package from Red Mile and deliver it to me. You don't even need to interact with anyone.
What's in the package?
The contents are of no interest to you, and they're not contraband if that's what you're wondering. If you're uncomfortable doing this favor, you're free to decline.
What even is your business?
I'm not at liberty to discuss that.
Kind of sus.
But I assure you, it's quite lucrative.
That seems shady, I'll pass.
You're free to think what you want. If you change your mind, though, you know where to find me. Stay out of trouble.
I don't know if he even has a shop, you know?
No lawyer. Can't say I'll have what you need. But you're welcome to look.
I'm surprised to find an electronics shop in the well.
That's so. Think folks down here are too poor to afford electronics. Not the first time I heard that line.
No, I'm surprised they're still here.
That kind of attitude far too often. You find yourself with any more commentary, feel free to keep it to yourself.
Like, I think people would steal it. I was just, sorry, I didn't mean anything by it.
It's fine. Just maybe give things an extra thought before you let them roll right out of your mouth.
Damn. I'm with this SSNN. I'd like to ask you some questions about your business.
A reporter? Fine, but I'm only talking basics. I don't like people snooping around my business.
How have things been in the well recently?
How the hell do you think? Life's a mess down here. I'm not holding my breath for it to get any better.
Ooh. Will you tell me more about yourself?
Name's Henrik. I own Apex Electronics. That's all I'm willing to say to some nosy reporter.
Ooh. I'd like to know how things are going at Apex Electronics.
Door's still open, isn't it? That's my idea of success.
Charming.
Sorry if you were hoping for something more flowery.
Got that one done.
Take care.
Take care.
Stock's a bit low. Happy to make a deal if I can.
So this is a gotta go to get the craft materials. Got it. Wait, what's in MISC? Some digipicks. 51,000 credits. I don't know if that's a lot.
Stay safe out there.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. We're still on the first floor. Ooh, look at this place. Yeah, this looks like really realistic on how to go about looking like this. The hosts and everything. We'll come back in that in a minute. That goes upstairs. That goes to a different area. Dang, these environments are so expansive. UC security office. So there's security down here. Got it. So, I mean, it's not like a dangerous place to live. Kerosene Endler.
Something I can help you with?
Guess not.
Hey there.
I don't know why UC Security bothers with an office down here when they're clearly not interested in helping these people at all.
Oh, okay, this goes up. So now we're gonna be on the second floor.
That your ship that landed not too long ago? It sure is something.
Yeah, open that door. Huh. Okay. Doesn't even open.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere. Spreading like a virus.
What's in here? House of the Enlightened. Oh. Heard about these people.
Close to home cooking.
I heard about them. This faction.
No way. And what do you?
This is weird.
I used to drink. Then I met Jake. Now I don't. You might say he saved my life.
Did you grow up here?
No, I came here like a lot of folks, looking for work. It's an ongoing search. Ones who've been here for a while, they can't even sleep unless they got a turbine in their ear. Maybe someday I'll be the same.
Hmm. What's it like living in the well?
What you see is what you get. Work's rough, day's rougher. But I like to think when things get bad, that's when people's kindness shines brightest. Even down here, where the sun don't shine.
Yeah. Any other advice?
Nope, just make sure you wipe your feet. You track mud in, then someone's gotta sweep it out. Most days, that's me.
Oh. Gotcha.
Take it easy.
Take it easy.
We run a number of social programs, from financial aid to food banks. There's a lot of work that needs to be done in the well. A lot of people in need.
What is the House of Enlightenment?
We started as an intellectual movement built around atheism. As our numbers increased, we began focusing on humanitarian efforts and showing what humanity can achieve when we work together.
Who pays for all this?
We don't exactly pass around an offering plate, if that's what you're asking. But we do run mostly on donations. And as you might have guessed from the surroundings, we try and stretch those donations as far as we can.
I'm looking for work.
Perfect. It just so happens there's a task I need help with right now.
I would have been so embarrassed.
That's a welcome coincidence.
Indeed. Sometimes it just works out that way. People with mutual interests seek each other out, and by working together, we achieve something greater than ourselves. As for the job, I need you to pick up a man named Tahir over at the medbay. He's recovering from some injuries and needs assistance getting back to his apartment. I'd like you to pick him up, grab a bite to eat, and take him home.
Okay. Where does Tahir live?
In one of the poorer districts, near where the children play soccer. Take him that far and he should be fine. Tahir is prideful, and I don't want him to feel like you held his hand. You just nudged him in the right direction.
Why isn't the UC helping him?
That's a touchy subject. Tahir's had several run-ins with UC security, including tagging, theft, and brawls. He also blames the UC for the conditions in the well, not to mention his own personal difficulties. And since he won't accept help from the authorities, the house is stepping in to provide some aid.
The house? Is he unable to walk home by himself?
I'm afraid not. Even after you're healed, it takes time to recover from something like this. Most people have family and friends to lean on, but Tahir has no one. On top of that, he's a young and prideful man, so he won't accept help from UC security.
Yeah, I'll do the job.
Great, you'll find him over at the med bay. He's probably hungry, so after you pick him up, escort him over to Kay's. She should have a meal ready for him to take home. And thanks.
Okay. 2,500 just for getting that started? That's kind of crazy. Apex Electronics. Oh, this is K's. Got it. K's.
Always nice to see a fresh face around here. You stop in whenever you'd like.
Everyone's welcome, so long as you keep your hands to yourself. Understand?
Teresa Mason.
No causing trouble in here. No shortage of hungry mouths to feed around here. Keeps us on our toes. Nothing else.
What's the story on this place?
Mom, that's Kay, gets all the credit. Started making sure people felt welcome back when I was just a kid. She had one rule. No causing trouble. Everyone abided by it. Put their differences aside when they came through the door. After a few years of feeding so many mouths, we needed extra credits to stay afloat. Didn't mean for this to turn into a business, but here we are. If folks are willing to pay a little to have someplace to feel safe and get a decent meal, well then we'll sure take it.
I'm with the SSNN. I'd like to ask you some questions about your business.
Absolutely. I'm sure my mom would be proud to have the place featured in an article. What's up?
How are things in the well?
Same as ever. I've lived in the well my whole life, and things have never really changed. The UC government promises to clean the place up every couple years, but there's still just as much crime and poverty as there was when I was a kid. That's why Kay's house is so important. It's the one place people in the well feel safe. Be sure to put that in the article, okay? I'm really proud of it.
Oh. Will you tell me about yourself?
Yeah, sure thing. I'm Teresa Mason, and this is my home. My mom's the Kay who founded Kay's house. I grew up here along with the business. My mom passed the place on to me when she decided to retire. Running it is my pride and joy. I've put everything I have into it.
That's cool. I'd like to know how things have been with your business lately.
Business is steady, as usual. We don't tolerate violence or disrespect, so a lot of folks like to spend time here. The only thing that's worrying me is a new group of customers I've seen hanging around lately. They've been watching the UC surplus store pretty closely. I have a bad feeling they might be planning something. Kay's house has a reputation as a safe place. I don't want to be associated with that kind of thing.
I'd be happy to look into it for you.
Honestly, I'd really appreciate that. I'd feel terrible if something happened and I hadn't done anything to try to stop it. Why don't you come by when you have some spare time? And we'll talk it out.
I think that should be enough to go on.
Great. Let me know when the article comes out, will you? I'd like to read it.
Do you know why this place has stood for so long? I make sure everyone's comfy. I tell it like it is, and I don't take any shit. Stay as long as you like. And don't be a stranger.
Don't be a stranger. So yeah, it's a cozy looking place for sure. There's like the kitchen and everything. Very cool. Door. Oh, that's where they live. Got it. That is cool. Like their whole restaurant's like below them. The new Atlantean 05. Permanently grants the recipe for the shepherd's pie food item. Sure. Notebooks. And I'm just you know, going around their house. My goodness. That's cool. It's a cool layout.
If you haven't, Make sure you say hello to Mama. She likes checking in.
Okay, let's go over here. I gotta see items. If I don't miss any notes. There's a second layer of the city. Or area. It's definitely a city, no doubt. Paneled. What? What kind of mission requires that? Okay. Just doing some snooping. Yeah, I can't steal any of that. That blood? Where's that oil? I don't want to know. That's a unique looking place though. That loops around. Anything up here? Oh, there's not. I mean, very clever.
Kill for a cup of coffee right about now.
Okay.
How are things going?
Surplus. It's locked. Yeah, it's locked.
My face.
Ah, those are them.
Problem or something?
See surplus. Okay, that's where he lives. Where everything connects.
You ask me, the real new Atlantis is down here. Stuff topside. It's kind of sick. Huh? I got contacts all over. Stock may not be so reliable, but I got ways of getting things.
Does the UC have a lot of surplus?
Look around. You tell me. UC is a big organization. A lot of planets, a lot of people, a whole lot to keep track of. Sometimes they don't do such a good job of that. Sometimes stuff falls through the cracks, winds up collecting dust in some warehouse. But that's all right, because I, and by extension you, get to benefit. I make great deals on stuff in bulk, you get some low prices. Everyone wins.
Okay. How do you like living in the well?
A lot of people will tell you it's the worst. One step above being homeless. They'll whine about how folks topside have it so much better. Me, I like it. It's more real down here. Topside, everyone's trying to show how civilized and rich they are. Oh, it's exhausting. But hey, to each their own.
Let's see what you got.
Absolutely.
So yes, which are modified weapons of what I already have. Ooh, UC naval cutlass. Very cool. What can I sell? I don't think I have anything to sell. No, I don't have anything to sell. Cool.
You need something else? I'll be here.
Very neat. It's all the stuff on display. That's kind of cool. And where's this go? Ah, okay. That loops it back to this side. I'll make sure I don't get lost. I explore in bite-sized pieces. The Trade Authority.
You're out there a lot, right? In space? Just do us all a favor and never turn into one of those spacers. Ah, scum of the galaxy. Robbing, stealing, killing. Even the Crimson Fleet don't trust them.
Oh, isn't this place is nice? What the heck? Interior designers were like, we're not matching out what's out there.
Well, the Trade Authority continues to flourish. Oh, makes you sick, doesn't it?
Thing about the trade business? Who you know matters as much as anything else.
Zoe Kaminsky?
Welcome to the Trade Authority. If you're here on legitimate business, I would be more than happy to help you. If, however, you are here under false pretense, say, sent by one Miss Tsang of UC Distribution, then I'm afraid you'll find nothing illegitimate here to report to her. And I'd ask that you pass along my request to stop these silly games. So, what'll it be?
It's a strange way to introduce yourself.
Perhaps, but I'm quite confident in my business, and I refuse to be intimidated. Please, let me know if I can assist you further.
See, right down here, down here in the well.
We've been in New Atlantis for a very long time, before most things topside were built. With lots of infrastructure already in place, ample storage, and discreet access to the spaceport, it makes sense to stay. It's had the unintentional, but not unwelcome, side effect of weeding out people who can be timid about doing business.
What exactly does the Trade Authority do?
I thought the name made it rather obvious. We are the authority on trade in the settled systems. Whether it's bulk cargo, specialty items, or individual requests, we make sure things get where they need to go. We have shipping lanes across the settled systems and deal with nearly every major corporation and faction there is.
Can you tell me more about the mission boards and where to find them?
Many different parties use the mission board to post jobs for freelancers and the like. For example, the Trade Authority uses them to post cargo hauling jobs. You'll usually find mission boards in bars, typically ones nearest a spaceport. You might be able to find them elsewhere, but that's your best bet.
Okay.
The Trade Authority has access to goods and services. The Trade Authority appreciates your visit.
Ma'am.
It's cliche, but it's true. Everything has a price. And whatever it may be, I can afford it.
I'm here for some art. Samson Sabrell sent me.
Ah, yes. I've been expecting you. Here's your package. And don't worry, I've already corrected the ownership record for you.
Ah, yes. I've been expecting you. What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
I don't want to this. I want to return it.
Sorry, all sales are final. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some other matters to attend to. Thanks for your business.
Ooh. What do you have for sale, though?
Of course, of course.
Man, everyone sells the same things. Well, kinda. I think it's because my level. How much is it going to show up? Or level 11. Okay.
If you need anything else, you know where to find us.
Anything in here? Nope.
Yes, what?
Yes, what? Ooh, okay. We're leaving. I think that's everywhere in this district.
I do odd jobs at evening hours.
Down here, though. Oh, well, duh.
It's not much.
As a tracker agent, my duty is to...
Wow, there's so much going on. For show and everything. They really did such a great job. And this just goes... Oh, it's a top little spot. I missed this. Oh, I won't do that. Oops. That is really, honestly, kind of cozy in a way. I don't know how to explain it. It's very cool. Absolutely reminds me of Omega, 100% from Mass Effect. And I probably said that 1,000 times. Okay. Oh, this is probably the water from the waterfall outside. Above ground. My goodness, what's going on here? Okay. This is like a maze. Med bay.
Resources. I try not to turn anyone away just because they
Listen.
We're doing the best we can here. That's all we can ever do.
You run this place all by yourself?
Don't have much of a choice. Can't afford to pay staff, and while I've got a few volunteers from the community, I can only ask so much of them. We've scraped by for a good long while now, and we'll continue to do so. Don't you worry.
I'm with the SSNN. I'd like to ask you some questions about your business for an article.
A journalist? That's a surprise. Most people don't think anything that goes on in the well is worth writing about. I'd be happy to help if I can.
How have things been in the well recently?
Things are always the same in the well. Violent and dangerous. I swear I treat more injuries here than I did when I was a Navy medic.
Will you tell me more about yourself?
Sure, if you'd like. My name's Talia. I was born and raised right here in the well. I've been the nurse here at the med bay for over a decade now. Once upon a time, I was a combat medic for the UC Navy. When the colony war ended, I came back to the well to put my skills to use for the people here.
I'd like to know more about how things are going on in the med bay these days.
Things are always rough at the med bay. I'm the closest thing to a doctor that the well has, and I can't treat everyone. The last few weeks have been especially bad. There's some kind of infection going around, and a lot of kids down here are catching it. It just breaks my heart to see.
I'd be happy to help you with that.
Oh, you're sweet to offer. There might be something you can do, if you're willing. Let's chat again when you have some time to spare, all right?
I think that should be enough to go on.
All right, dear. You let me know if there's anything else I can do for you.
Okay, we got that quest taken care of. Let's go turn it in. Oh, what the heck?
Alright, Molly, coming or not. This is the last time I'm gonna offer.
I don't need
Oh, there it
help.
is.
I can walk home on my own.
Suit yourself. But if you get lost or end up in a cell, don't blame me. I tried to help. You're in the Vanguard, right? Hey, thanks for your service.
Oh, they acknowledge me. That's cool. They acknowledge I'm a Vanguard.
You didn't hear this from me, but those ecliptic mercenaries, the factions use them sometimes. Freestar Collective and UC both. It's why they give them a wide berth. Ask me, those murdering assholes should be blasted into space dust.
Welcome back to Vala. That's a med bay. We're gonna be on the first floor. Where's this go? Oh, the tram station. Okay. That goes back up top. That's second floor.
There are always about 1 million things to do. And I'm only one person. It's so overwhelming.
Luisa Reyes.
Hey! Oh, you're not Carl. Sorry. I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was waiting for. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while, and MAST finally decided to follow up on it. I can't be in 2 places at once, and Carl isn't here. So I'm just trying to look inconspicuous.
Who's Carl?
Co-worker of mine on this assignment with me. Clearly not taking it seriously. Not really surprising. Most folks are fine with ignoring what goes on down here.
What exactly are you investigating?
We're trying to isolate a power drain, which looks like it's the result of a large amount of power being rerouted to various subsystems. But it's kind of a 2-person job. Someone needs to find the junction boxes associated with those subsystems and power them down. The other person needs to monitor the system remotely. It's pretty simple, really, and relatively safe. Only a small chance of electrocution.
I can assist you.
Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that. What I need is very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
Okay, we got that quest. And all the quests we can get. Holy crap, man! This game keeps going. That's so cool, man. They're all just hanging out. Don't eat chunks, Jakes. I like the back areas of a city. They feel so lived in. Like I'm over here. I feel like this world continues without me. It's a good sign of a good designed area.
Hello.
Hello. Switch. Activate. I don't want to do that. I don't know what that switch does. Oh, and this, okay, this goes... Gotcha. I know where I am. Okay. It's a little area. Nice. Like Loki. For a second, kind of fall down. Okay. Okay. Is it Jake's? Actually, where's this go? Fire's key. Oh, it goes up more. Where am I? There's so... Wow, look at this. There's so many floors. My goodness. Jake's. So I have 2 more locations I gotta visit in this city. Well, it was a bridge. I bet there's a quest tied to this. Oh, sorry, almost knocked me off. Okay. Like the audio, like the chatter. That's cool.
Hey.
Cool. Yeah, ping pong.
Hello.
Rick. Anything interesting going on?
Are you kidding?
Oh.
Take a look around. You're in the most boring place in the galaxy.
I had no idea it sounded like that.
Only good thing down here is Kay's house. Best cooking in the settled systems. And let me tell you, I know my food. But I can't even go there anymore because Kay banned me for bad behavior. Me? Can you believe that? What a load of crap!
What do you do down here?
Why do you want to know? You with security?
Doesn't matter.
It matters if you're talking to me, hotshot. I'm not some goody two-shoes. Actually, maybe I've said too much already. Never mind. I actually am a goody two-shoes, okay?
I don't like your attitude.
Yeah, well, newsflash, buddy. I don't like anything about you either. In fact, I dislike you with such conviction that I'm inclined to fight you right now. What do you say we go 10 rounds? Right here, right now.
You aren't worth the effort.
Ha! Oh, I knew you were a coward the moment I laid eyes on you. A word of advice. Down here, you need to be big, strong, and cunning to survive. Like me. A pipsqueak like you won't last a day. Hey, beat it!
Nah. Let's see. Oh, Jake.
You buying? You want a beer? Fine. You want a buddy to talk to, or therapy session, or whatever? Walk right back out that door.
Oof. That's what you got here.
First of all, I didn't ask what you thought of it. Second, don't blow smoke up my ass. We both know it ain't nice.
Get a lot of business down here.
Down here? Like that's somehow different from other bars? Worse, maybe? That's what you're implying?
Sorry, just making competition.
Yeah? Well, don't.
Jolly.
All right.
Okay.
Hello.
A missile weapons specialist.
You're hiring. I could really use the work.
How much? What's your expertise?
As long as there's a decent launcher aboard, I can make sure all your missiles find their target.
Oh, so but they lock on already though. Oh, I'm interested. How much will it cost me?
I think you'll agree my rate is fair.
It's not bad. It's just, is it like a one-time thing or is it like a reoccurring thing? Sure. You're hired.
Great. I'm ready to go.
Manage your crew. Review and change their assignments between your ships and outposts. Different crew have different skills to enhance your ship or outpost. Frontier, Jemison, Alpha Centauri. Change missiles. Yeah, do that. Confirm. How can I assign? Oh. It's Frontier. Gotcha. And your outpost? Oh. Cool. Okay.
No problem, Captain.
Cool. Okay. Should be a cool addition to the crew. Fusion Systems Specialist.
Any vacancies on your crew?
What's your expertise?
I'm a fusion systems specialist, meaning I can increase the overall efficiency of your ship's power plant to provide...
Okay, how much will it cost me?
No more than the average crew person's salary.
Oh. How much? What's that? I mean, that's pretty cool. But, yeah, do it. You're hired.
Excellent. Where to?
And to the frontier. Cool. Okay. So that should help.
I'm on the way.
Is there enough room on the ship?
I'm on my way.
Oh, there's enough room on it. Okay, dang, this is so cool. I can literally play this game forever. Oh, it's in here. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now we got some crew members at least. Oh, one more place up top. The Well Apartment. I like how I have I can see all the places if I can visit everything. Oh, wrong spot. Okay.
First starship. It was virtual, but still.
It was virtual. Oh, okay. Oh, I get. Gotcha. Okay. The well. Yeah. Okay. We must be off. Let's go to our solar system. That's known as the Sol system. All right. Woo! Well has been explored. Goodness. That was awesome. A completely different vibe, and it's below the city. Yeah, let's go to the spaceport. Spaceport. And the mission we'll do next is return to Vectera, the starting planet of the game, and grab Barret. But before we do that, I want to explore Sol. Look at this. The ambient lighting looks too good. Alright. Let's go. I wonder if there's anything else I can sell and turn in. Cool, the new Atlantean. We're gonna stash those in the ship. I have 11 amps. Okay.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Let's see. I'm actually gonna change vehicles. I'm gonna test out the other rover.
Need some work done?
I'd like to view my vehicles.
Okay, no problem.
Show the Rev. I wanna check it out. It's very maneuverable. Oh, set color? I'm actually okay with that. I'll keep what I got. Okay. Yeah, everything's viewed.
Keep it moving.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay.
Oh, right here. Yeah, what can I turn in? To miss. Okay, let's turn in some quests that we have. To believe the guy's over here somewhere. Okay. We're over here. Alright.
Hi. How you doing?
Here we go.
It takes a strong mind and a good eye to sell art.
I've got your art.
Shh! Are you crazy? Keep your damn voice down.
So what are you gonna do with the art?
Buy low, sell high. I'm sure there's a wealthy banker in New Atlantis that will greatly appreciate what you just delivered to me.
That was exciting.
I must say, that's not the reaction I was expecting. But you're right. The world of art is quite exciting. Well, if you go about it my way, that is. It's all part of the game, my friend. It pays to get your hands a little bit dirty. It pays very, very well. But I digress. Thank you for your discretion. Now that our little transaction is complete, I should be on my way. Take care, and let's not talk about this again.
Okay. 1,500 credits. So you'll be working in Atlantis.
That's of no concern to you. I told you at the end of our business that we will not speak about it. Do not mention my work again.
Okay.
Back to it then.
Turn in that quest. I think we have another one for Officer Yumi. Right, Logan Colon should be here on New Atlantis. There she is.
Good. I really love this place. Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
Special delivery from your brother for your birthday.
What? Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I wasn't expecting this since Chris can't visit this year. How's Chris doing? Is he okay?
Don't take my word for it. He wrote you a whole letter.
You're right. I need to start trusting what he says more. It's just that he's so far away, and we don't know if he's okay. Oh, well, there I go again. I'll read his letter and see how he's doing. Thank you so much for bringing these to me. Here, take this for your trouble.
Nice. Cool.
See you again soon.
Okay, we did that one.
I don't think you had to be there. Their story just doesn't make sense.
A Terra Brew cappuccino. Let's go buy one real quick. Terra Brew coffee. Hello, Lydianne. Got to go. I'm enjoying watching your video. I'm looking forward to watching your live videos as well. Thank you. Yeah, the live videos are definitely bigger and longer of a video because like I don't have them edited. I don't have them like, you know, trimmed down. But thank you. Appreciate it. It's
Thanks for choosing
my first time really playing Starfield. So
I don't appreciate your tone. And no,
yeah,
I will
see ya.
not make whatever it is you just said. Because this place is disorganized. What you have seen to be really impossible.
Phones are blowing out. Okay.
Hello and welcome to Terra Brew.
Thanks for choosing Terra Brew. What can I get you?
Organize a little floor cleaning up.
Let me get a cappuccino.
Certainly. Please take your time.
Terra Brew cappuccino. Macchiato, latte, espresso. Classic. Okay.
Outrageous.
We're gonna give this to Donna, which is up top. And I wonder if I'm not sure what to turn in, but let's go to Officer Yumi real quick. Let's go check out what's going on. See what's going on with him. He's in this UC office. Okay, Yumi.
How's the investigation?
Sergeant Yumi. Oh.
Sarah.
Did I not do it?
Good to see you.
Oh.
Listen, I smoothed over that incident between Mateo and Rosa at the Sanctum.
I'd hardly call it an incident, more of a debate, really. But I appreciate it just the same.
Not a problem. In the meantime, maybe you could tell him to take it down a notch.
Can do. Thanks again, Sergeant.
Sergeant. Okay, so maybe I don't have that part. Finish that quest. Look at our list. Oh, so turn that coffee. Getting sidetracked. The viewport. You know, just where to find her. And be the MAST. Oh wait, she's over here. I passed her.
One day, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for good. I wonder if I'll miss New Atlantis when Tony and I leave. No, probably not.
Here's that terracino you wanted.
Oh, thank you so much. Soon I'll be coursing with bountiful energy. I'll be the most enthusiastic janitor in New Atlantis. Here, take this. I found it while I was cleaning. I figured you might find a use for it. Thanks again. I really appreciate it.
Snack pack, apple bites.
Don't be a stranger.
Don't be a stranger. Okay, what do we have left for this? Part of Mars. These are miscellaneous. Let's see. Intership. Oh, we need to speak to Nadia Mufaz. Just kind of looking down the list of things that we have. Retrieve the package. Oh, yeah. Gotcha. Okay, let's do this one. It's up top, I believe. Oh. Commercial district. Cool. We're gonna turn this in this quest, and we're gonna go and get either Barrett or go to the Soul system and explore there. I really want to check that out. I want to get this part done with the well and everything. Okay, here we go.
If you have a news story for me, I'm very happy to pay your fee. You have another story for me?
I finished interviewing the business owners in the well for you.
Hey, that's great. Thanks so much. Did everything go all right?
I get why your bosses didn't want to send you down there.
It's that bad? I'm glad I'm writing this story then. Maybe the government will finally make good on their promise of cleaning things up down there. I can't thank you enough for helping me out. I'll send you a copy of the story if it gets published. There's nothing like seeing your name in print.
Yeah, the well wasn't a terrible place, but definitely there's some okay spots like Kay's house and the med bay, but everything else scummy and very not good. Okay.
I have a feeling we'll see each other again.
Okay. All right. Now I got that taken care of. I'm gonna go ahead and select this one though. Okay, let's go to the Soul system. Come back to our ship. This game is incredible.
All artists political, but especially Bethesda. We really can't complain about
Being night as well. Looks so good. I'm just gonna float across, get back to our ship. Yes, look at it. It's beautiful. Okay. The frontier.
I suppose I have time for a nap before we leave?
Cool. Already like the crew.
Hello, Captain. Ready for action, Captain. Everything's 5 by 5, Captain.
5 by 5. Okay, we're gonna lift off. We're gonna leave Jemison. We're head towards Soul.
Escape trajectory plotted.
Wonderful.
Looks peaceful from up here, doesn't it?
Indeed. All right. So let's go to star map. We surveyed Jemison already, but we're gonna search and survey Soul. Let's go leave Alpha Centauri and go to Soul. This is also United Colonies territory. Okay, look at that. Which one should we start with? Let's start on the outside. Let's go to Pluto first. Wow, that's amazing. Oh, Charon. Yeah. That's Charon. Yeah, let's set course first. Charon, and then set course. In jump range. Off we go. Initiating grab jump. Untellable chatter, but the trees aren't collected. Oh, wait. I need to allocate to my grab drive. What does put it more in it do? You make it faster? I don't know. The loading screen, so I don't know what putting more in the grab drive will do. Maybe I can jump further?
United Colonies space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. And we're done. Enjoy Sidonia.
Donya. But we're here for Pluto. Let's go to Pluto. Let's go to the moon first. The moon, the Charon moon. Okay. Moon of Pluto. As if it couldn't get any smaller. Okay, let's just land here. Definitely have a nice view of Pluto. What's on Pluto? I don't know. I don't think there's anything on there, but I want to look at it.
An undocumented star station.
Ooh.
It's like nothing I've ever seen before.
This is Sirak on the Starfield Oracle. We are anomalous in readings. Member crew have been compromised. Do not repeat. Not.
Don't worry, I'm not getting on that. That might be DLC. So John, when? I reckon a season started today. Oh. It's already? What? Yeah, I'm actually gonna look up real quick if this is Shatter Space. I get the feeling that it is. I'm surprised it even lets me start it. It is, gosh darn it, what remains. Okay, I'm just gonna avoid that. I didn't know that would be here. Alright, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I'm just gonna not, I'm gonna ignore that. I'm gonna ignore extreme environment. Interesting. Frozen dunes. I had a strange feeling that was Shattered Space, because I know how it started. I had a I saw it on Instagram. I know it looked familiar. So we'll ignore it. We'll come back to it later. No worries. A long time from now. Okay, we are now on Pluto. Pluto. Oh, cool. They're in their own spots. Sick. Okay. Let's depart.
Another suit walk, eh? Good. Let's have some fun.
Pluto. Just how I imagined it. Where are they going? What are they doing? Surprisingly, there's things on this planet. Okay. No worries. We're on the Rav 8.
Let's put it in gear.
Oh, the gravity. The gravity! I didn't even think to jump. I was like, no wonder I moved so slow. Whee! Okay, check that out. Oh my gosh. I can catch some air. Ooh, laser. That's cool. Unknown, we got a ship landing site. We have a deserted ecliptic garrison, a biochemical depot. There's 2 resources here. That's all there is for the 100% of this planet. Yeah, I need to activate that. The faction. Kind of star system called the Oracle. That's Shattered Space. The symbols look cool though. Yeah, we're doing Return to Vectera. We'll have that one activated. We're gonna ignore that whole entire thing like it never happened. I wanted to see Pluto. They are red. Oh, they're spacers. I'm just flying over them. Okay. This is amazing. This is great. This is awesome. It's so hard to move around.
Gonna bury you.
Can I just run him over? Oh my gosh. The gravity on Pluto is interesting. Oh, there he goes. Okay. Level 11. Here we go. Now I need to... Will they come back down? I don't think they will. I don't think they will.
Oh, damn cold here.
Oh, they do.
Going to need a hot cup of coffee after this.
Oh yeah, it's cold here. Lawgiver? Ooh. Oh, the Lawgiver. What is that? The rifle. No, I thought it was like a shotgun or something. Doesn't matter if I do. The Lawgiver. Oh, it looks cool too. It's like a Western kind of future vibe to it. Yeah. Reload animation. Clean. I'm keeping it. I'll take it. Gladly. Whee! Seaweed snacks? No, thank you. Bit of a rough landing, huh? Oh, wow. A squall. What's this? I don't... Okay. Where are the other ones? Where are the corpses? Where? What's this? Whee! Oh, the FPS are good on these planets. Okay. Let's see. I'm not seeing any resources that I could scan. Okay, looking for little pop-ups. Oh, here we go. There's copper. Where? Oh, it's just on the ground. Got it. Okay. Oh, that's if I want to have an outpost. And I put the things on it. Gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, copper is on Pluto. Noted. We're basically flying. Oh, Pluto's just bare and flat. Now, is there just copper only in these parts? I guess I just don't know where Pluto is. I mean, I'm on the moon of Pluto. I forgot. Frozen dunes. Frozen dunes. There's just one over here. Maybe. The minerals. Oh wait. Oh, I could have.
Imagine to tell you the number of inhospitable worlds like these that I've visited.
Star map. Oh, that's how you get the. That's how you get the minerals. So I need to land somewhere right here to scan for the other. Which that makes sense. I wish I could see Pluto from here, but don't think that's happening. Let's see. Minerals. That's copper. I think with this gravity, I can keep just jumping like this. That's copper, but I'm looking for H2O. On Earth, that we found. It's so quiet, so isolated. The music helps too, and the sound of space. I knew this is exactly what they were going for. Maybe water's not found over here. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Let's try another part of Z Planet. Let's try over here. Actually, let's try it outside of the planet. Right there. Because the planet is aligned on the map that way, but that's not to say the planet is actually facing that direction. There's a Milky Way right there in all its beauty. Copper.
Got anything on your scanner?
Yeah, but no water. Which is it? Here's some. Water. Done. There we go. Surveyed Pluto, which is honestly super easy. No worries there. I want to see if I can get a shot, like a view of Pluto. I think that'd be awesome. I just don't know what angle to see it at. Those crystals over there. Oh, there it is. That would be Pluto. What is that? I'm basically flying. The gravity's so little. That's Pluto. Look at that. Oh, I can't boost any higher. This is as high as you can go. Unknown. Ice outcropping. That is strange. Ice outcrop. Man, I don't know if I can even mine it. Whee. That looks pretty sick, though. Like it crashed, but it's ice, so you know it's not possible. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it could have been possible. Wait, what the? Oh, I can honk. It's cool. Alright, we're getting out. Oh, check that out. Okay. Photo mode. Right. Garon. I saw somebody here. I know I did. Ice outcropping. Ooh. Wait, these are civilians?
I don't take photos
Colonists.
of people. Sorry. Look at this place.
I can talk to them?
Can you believe we're here? Seeing this?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to find photos for a contest. It was either this or another chunks ball. If you like this place, then you might also like the last place I was at. Please don't stand in the way of my photography.
Okay. Just taking a picture. That's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Well, that's Pluto. We're going there next. Right now, actually. Okay, I'm going back to my ship. Oh, yeah. We gotta check our inventory apparently too. Glorious. You know, it was probably right there the whole time. I just didn't look up. This feels exactly like Mass Effect 1. Beyond those uncharted worlds. Incredible. So do I find the stuff here, or I don't know. I do not know.
Everything looks good at my station, Captain.
Always a pleasure, Captain.
Always a pleasure. Comms repair suite. Okay. Comms repair suite. Would that be found in the aid? No. Start on my books too. Alright. Let's make flight to Pluto. I'll make our way out. Take off. All systems a go.
Lifting off now.
That's more juice.
Apogee kick complete. Orbit steady.
We are anomalous readings. Member crew have been analyzed. Do not repeat. Not board on the start oracle. We are anomalous readings. Member crew have been analyzed. Do not repeat. Not board on the start oracle. We are anomalous readings.
Okay, I'm back. Oh crap, that's right. Okay. Pluto. We're gonna land on this side, away from the station. Set course to Pluto. Travel. Yes, Pluto. Now, can I just pick a site? Scan. So there's a couple more things. Frozen mountains. Okay, let's pick here.
Landing site locked.
Pluto. Okay. I'm gonna leave the ship.
Think this is bad? Try suit walking on the exterior of a military ship during maneuvers.
Wow. Here we are. The sun's way over there. Gravity is good. Okay. Now what do we have? What do we have? We have 4 resources, and that's it. No fauna or flora. 2 out of 4. Scan that. Oh. That's it. That's Pluto.
That reminds me of the old theme park ride from the Atlantis fairground.
It's a wasteland. That's what it is. So far from the sun. I mean, it ain't gonna get much. Cool. Let's we'll go fight at this location. Just for some variety. There's nothing on Charon. There we go. Wow. The music definitely helps though too. Okay. Let's go to another system. So let's save it. Surveyed. Now let's do Neptune, Trident. Okay, let's go here. Set course. For Trident. All the way across the system.
We're ready to depart.
Moon of Neptune, Sol system. Wow. Music. Oh, there's others. Jupiter, Saturn, Venus. Or Saturn right there. This is our system. This is it. Landing site.
Landing initiated. Watch your flaring.
The moon of Neptune. It's looking very similar because, you know, it's the same area almost. Okay.
All systems looking good, boss.
Good. I'm leaving. Okay, pretty identical. Oh, there's Neptune. Gravity is basically the same. But what do we have here? We have 3 resources. Cobalt, a cave, deserted bionics lab. Here's some. Come on. That one. No, here it is. Cobalt. Or no. We're looking for nickel. Oh, nickel. Where are you? I'm about. Here it is. Boom. Wait, no. Boom. There we go. Moon surveyed. There ain't much here. Besides a few randomly scattered generated buildings. But consider that one done. Okay. Unfortunately, you cannot land to Neptune because it's not possible. Isn't like hovering around it though. Could be something. Could be something.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
You have until I get bored to give us what we want, or blow you into a vacuum and take it anyway. We could use a vacation. If you're feeling generous, you could help us out. Or we could just dust your ship.
Ooh, come and take my money if you want.
If that's how you want to play it.
Oh, 15's I ready to strong quick. Come on, take out the engines or the shields. Okay, we got him. He's busy. Nickel and palladium. Cargo holds full. Darn. Okay. We gotta sell our stuff. We're leaving that. Oh, no. Oh goodness. Dang, they're fast.
Taking out our grab jump.
Confused. There we go.
Enemy's grab drive disabled. Our shields are complete. Grab jump down.
Turn it down.
Captain, we've lost grab jump system offline. Grab jump offline. They've blown out our shield system.
Oh, right here.
The green. Shield system back online.
Want to just destroy their. Yeah, there's some new grabs. And then their lasers, ballistics.
Shields are non-operational. Captain, Our grav drive is
Oh, this is tough.
Shield systems are back around.
So,
Fire back! Can't take much more.
Our jump systems back up.
let's move our allocation to
Jump restored, Captain.
ballistic.
Grav jump is back online.
We got him.
We have full jump capability.
Okay, so we're gonna have to figure something out.
Fully repaired.
My ship is full.
All is well, Captain. All things considered.
Can I upgrade the ship right now? Nah, that's cool. I'll take some of the stuff actually. Take 25 of it. Take 615 of this. Then we should be able to pick up everything off their ships. I warned them. Dang. Okay. No. Put the XP for it. Neptune. That was pretty nuts. Scan. Oh, surveyed. Nice. So you still survey it if it's just a scan. Noted. Sensor contact. Contract. Okay. What am I looking for here? Okay. So now we're gonna do the next area. Titan. Oh, here we go. Uranus. So, all calls moons. What? We're traveling to Uranus. Setting course. Okay, obviously can't land on Uranus, but I will scan it. Okay. Okay, let's pick this one. And go from here. To Miranda. There's probably gonna be barren wastelands. And travel. I'm gonna land on it. And by 2. Frozen mountains. Moons. Ow.
Landing site looks clear. Let's set it down.
Okay. Exit ship.
I used to keep my suit walks short until I learned you can go to the bathroom in these things.
Bathroom. Okay. Oh, there's a wonder here. Get all the resources. There's a wonder. Unexplored geophysical feature. These crystals. Whoa. I'm gonna take some amp. This should be interesting, actually. Amp. Alright, here we go. We fly. Yeah, amp's ridiculous. That's great. Okay. Geological feature. Is it this? What is this? Organo nitrogen vent. Volatile gases are elected from the also slushy ocean deep below the frozen surface. Ah. Oh goodness. So there's water below this place. Okay, okay. It's pretty cool. Lead. Oh, great sound. Oh my gosh. There we go. Subsurface seas. There's a whole freaking ocean before this, which makes sense why that's over there. That mining platform. Okay. Miranda is surveyed. Does Jupiter? Does Jupiter have rings? Oh, where am I at? Oh, I'm over here. Uranus. Okay. Miranda's good. Umbriel? Okay. Set course for Umbriel.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
She's gonna say that every single time, isn't she? Frozen plains.
Touching down.
Very cool. At least it's a little different. It's a little bit different. Okay. Carboxylic acids. Nice. Argon. Here we go. Oh, I scanned that. Water. There we go. Surveyed. Umbriel. What the heck is that place? Thomas Dockstar Factory. Massive. Run. We surveyed this. Just gonna get the moons out of the way. Oberon. That's how you pronounce that. Probably not. Travel.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Scanning. Forgotten Mech Graveyard. Sure. Just actually gave us a waypoint.
Beginning landing cycle.
We're actually level 11. That's crazy. These are moons. Okay, this one's pretty similar to the other ones. Got 2 resources and then we're out of here. Let's serve it. Here we go. Nickel. Done. And here's the last one right here. Water. Surveyed. Pluto. Well, level 12? Dang. So, exploring planets and surveying 100% actually gives you quite a A lot of XP. It's wonderful. Okay, yeah, so let's visit this little graveyard. Ooh, look at... There she is. There's Uranus. Wow. Massive planets. I mean, goodness. Forgotten mech graveyard. Spacers, level 8. No worries here, honestly. I'm missing. The jetpack in battle, so great. I'm missing. But it's good. I mean, it's ballistic, so it's going straight through her shields, though. So that's a plus. Helmet. I will sell this. Okay, 2, 3. There we go. Thank you, good sir. Potato chunks. I'll gladly accept. My... Oh wow. 2 times damage when sneak attack. I'm glad they didn't get rid of that. It's a staple. Frag grenade, yes. Okay. Appears that we're finished here. Beautiful though. In its own desolate way. Done there. We got an aerial trap.
Know when you're ready to launch.
What? You clipped it. Oh shit.
Frag in critical condition!
UC Navy dagger. Uh oh. I can help. It's the UC. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let's attack their engines. This is like VATS, but for a ship. There we go. I can't loot them though, so I'm just here to help.
Their engines are back online.
This is awesome. This actually feels like a lot of weight to it. Helping out the UNC, doing my service. Boom, boom, boom.
Reach that hull.
Okay. Pulling up. Lock on.
Down their shields. Blown out their grav drive. Jump drive down.
Okay, got that one.
Grav jump is back online.
Excellent. There we go. Woo! That it? There's another damn Pluto. Or on aerial. Spaceship debris. Did it fall down to the surface?
Landing struts primed.
It did. Oh, that's a great view of Uranus. Wow.
This is definitely not the kind of place I'd set up an outpost.
Wow. Okay. Photo time. Stunning. Oops. Spaceship debris. We'll check it out. We'll check it out. Over here. Whee! Oh, it's in here. Oh, I see. It's like a freighter of some sorts. It's a freighter. Is there anything here? Ship parts. Coolant. Is everything for a ship? Dang, it crashed. Very hard. Ooh, I can go inside. Quantum Edge Combat Knife. Okay. What was that? All the minerals. Water and one more mineral on this moon. And copper. Here we go. Surveyed. I wonder how much all these sell for. Resource. Yeah, that goes for 9,000. That goes for 4,000. That's easy money, honestly. That's super easy credits. It really is. That's just massive. Okay. So we're done here. We're gonna land over here though. Just check out the civilian outpost. That must be kind of crazy to be living on a moon. Oh, look at that. That's cool. There's no atmosphere, so it could be day, it could be night. I don't know. Let's check. It's 1939, so it's night. Oh yeah, I want to interfere with this place. This is their stuff. But it's cool seeing an outpost though. Okay. Time for us to depart. One more moon. Alright, scanned Uranus. Yeah, Titania. It did the outpost.
I have things for you.
What are we gonna do now? Scan. I mean, I already get half the resources when I scan it like that. Industrial outpost.
Good to go for landing.
Moons be like, alright, Titania or Titania, whatever. There's 2 resources. Copper is one of them. I ain't seeing no water. Oh, it's over there. Come on. Got it. Titania surveyed. Okay. Let's see. All right, we're completely surveyed over here. But next we have Saturn. Also another gas giant. Cool though. Saturn really sticks out.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Oh, I'm sure. Scanning Saturn. Nice. Ooh, it's a lot of moons. Okay, it's a lot of moons. Okay. That's a lot of moons. Okay. The center contact. Leaving Uranus to go to Saturn. Oh, it's this wreckage. If I've been there, I can just travel that way. Where's Saturn at? Oh, it's way over there. Oh my goodness. Frozen Hills. Okay. Ooh.
Gear looks green, ready to land.
I'm hoping for a little bit more variety here. But hey, you can't rush it. Plus these are moons. My expectations are pretty low. There's 4 resources. Oh, much more flatter. Much more flat. Argon, ships coming in. Snag this water. Over here too. Benzene. Looking for... There's a lot more snowy. There's scanned water. There it is. No, it's water. Argon. Sure about the vehicle. Oh, here we go. We found it. Bam. Surveyed. Huh. Okay. Next moon. Titan. And Dion. Hopefully it's different. It's not.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
Frozen plains. Extreme environment.
Setting down. Everything in the green.
Oh, a lot more flat. Sure. I actually might use the card this time. See what we got. What's we got going on? 3 resources. Lead. Got that one. We're just missing water, which is over here.
Useful?
Yeah, in a way. Credits. Okay, that one's done. You got MAST.
I have things for you.
Oh no! Okay, I still got trouble. No! I'm in combat. Come on, come on. That's one. Space Raven. Got that one. I didn't really do much for that one. Saturn. Okay. Land.
Touching down.
Oh, wait, the planet right above us. We're gonna get a scenic view this time when we're walking out.
Always a pleasure, Captain.
Always a pleasure. Alright, let's check this out. See what the view looks like from here. Oh. Hey, oh, okay. That's cool looking. Wow. This is a photo mode kind of situation. Okay. Like this, like that. I'll stand. Bam. Yes. Looks great. That's huge, dude. You can't even like can't even perceive it. Ice outcropping. 2 more resources, you know. 1 more. Oh, that rig in the background. Oh, that's a crazy scale. Beautiful. I mean, the fact that these are in our solar system is incredible. Just incredible. I'm looking for palladium. It's a new one. Nickels here. Where would I find palladium? Palladium. I'm not sure where to look. Nickel. My eyeballs. Wow. I'm not sure where to find palladium. Nowhere in sight. Maybe it's not here. On the side of the moon. There's so much unexplored. Back to the frontier, and then let's take the vehicle in a different direction.
Let's get this crate into space.
It's great. Rev 8. Woohoo! Oh. Yeah, we're gonna get looking now. Nickel, palladium. Oh, palladium. This is tough to find. Is that it? No, it's nickel.
Taking the road anyway.
There ain't no road. There's water again. I'm at a loss. Maybe it's not on this side of the planet. It's possible. So the blue... Let's see if I can find it. Mining outpost. Maybe it's down here. Maybe. It's best to get the moons out of the way first.
Some life forms don't need spacesuits, so keep your eyes open.
Oh, palladium. It's right here.
It appears we found some type of mining operation.
Yeah.
Got some decent stuff in stock. Feel
Provision. Oh, wait, he has the fucking...
fresh out of coffee crystals. The miners went through my whole stock in 3 days.
What do you think of your supervisor?
I like him. He's a funny guy. And he knows a ton about geology. It's not exactly hard on the eyes either. But don't tell him I said that. I don't want to make things weird.
He liked this job.
It's nothing special. But I'll keep showing up as long as they keep paying me. Beats making my way behind a desk anyway.
Let me see what you have for sale.
Take your time.
See you.
Have a good one.
Yeah, I don't want to steal anything. Okay, we surveyed this moon. On to the next one. And then we have Titan. Ooh, new homestead. What's that about? It's lit up, which means I went to it.
I have things for you.
This is United Colonies space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband.
New homestead.
And we're done. Enjoy new homestead.
All right. Okay. So we're gonna avoid new homestead for now. Actually, I guess we could check. Yeah, we're gonna avoid it for now. That's probably story related. So I'm just gonna go around it and kind of look around. We got frozen plains. Let's see here. Titan.
Landing side looks like. Let's set it down.
Oh wow, this is different. Finally, a change of scenery.
Captain on deck.
You hear me?
Everything's 5 by 5, Captain.
Okay, so this should be...
Doesn't look like much, but we should certainly take a look around.
It's much better than what we were used to before. This is definitely much nicer to look at. It's got 4 resources and 2 wonders. Gravity's still a lot, or less. And in mine, that looks cool. Gosh, driving this thing is really hard to do with low gravity. Got those, got lead. Whee! Oh, we flying. Live.
That reminds me of the old theme park ride to the new Atlantis fairgrounds.
Okay, we got water, tungsten, or I don't know how to pronounce that. Observation deck. Now we need 2 geological mysteries. Wherever they're at. There's the last mineral over there. Okay. Now we need those POIs. Wherever they are.
Hope you've calibrated that thing.
Sorted relay station, wind farm. Let's go to New Homestead. Let's see if there's anything around it. Maybe there's important stuff around it. We ain't gonna do much. Just gotta check it out.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
Oh, wow.
Welcome to New Homestead. Please make your way to the building at the end of the path and down into the colony below. Stay safe and enjoy your visit.
And I actually think this would be a good stopping point. I've been streaming for almost 4 hours now.